So 5 quick points for the Nuggets, then 5 quick points for the Warriors. Great move by KCP as he navigates inside. So Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is on the board.
Thought there was a little too much contact, and here is Jokic. Michael Porter Jr. wanted it back out to the perimeter. The trail 3 is good.
Got to get Jokic going, but they're doubling him every time. Cross-court sling, and KCP. It's going to be a 4-point opportunity.
See, double cut, and see, he gives himself a better angle. The cutter also, Jeff Green.
Now Simons is on the move. Grant for 3. He's an improved 3-point shooter. Jokic boxing out, long pass. Porter's got it, and he puts it away. Beautiful pass. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in the pass. The pressure the Nuggets are putting on pretty good. He's got Caldwell-Pope ahead. There it is. And the Blazers fell asleep. And Gordon hammers it home with their fast break action and have their biggest lead.
LeBron full head of steam, scoop it up, no, tapped out, long lead pass, Porter's got it, and he drops it home. Hustle back now.
Robinson Earl misses on his second offering. Here's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope able to sneak behind the defense and then inside for the trailing Gordon, who takes flight.
And that's what Denver wants to do.
Now how about this start for Denver? They've done it.
Brown. KCP is on a run. And he slides it in there. On the move.
He just took that seam. You got San Antonio defensively having to move.
So mark that down. Jokic comes in at the 7:20 mark. Inside. Nice move. Caldwell-Pope. Great 3-and-D guy.
Listen, all I remember is he sure seemed to shoot a lot of layups in that bubble Western Conference final. He is attacking. He's better. I'll tell you what, he's better defensively.
Line and an easy basket for Michael Porter Jr.
Intercepted by Gordon. Pass is out to Caldwell-Pope. Give it to Porter. And he lays it in with a foul to boot. MP.
And it's taken by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
He's shooting that every time.
Turner fought for the rebound, but
it bounced off his hand. He tried to catch it with his other hand, and he missed it.
inside to Jokic.
Nuggets Brown has it. KCP for three. Much needed.
Had the defense fall asleep for a second and then drove all the way in.
22 now for Brown. KCP, try it again. That's good. Now KCP ringing him up.
Feed him. DeRozan on the weak side. That recover is a lot harder.
Behind the back, Christian Brown. Got it! The rookie from Kansas nails it.
That's not bad in favor of New York, especially with how many offensive rebounds that they've got.
Pass under to KCP, put it up and in.
So you get that foul. This is where the NBA is like absolutely crazy. It's over, but it's minimal contact. You saw Murray just get crushed a while ago. What a great play. See that arm kind of out? You kind of crowd late. When you crowd late, you crowd in, there's the foul.
So the Nuggets running with Green, KCP, Bones, Brown, and Najee at the moment. KCP turns the corner. Green's got it. Put it up and in. So Jeff Green active so far. Around the screen goes Bones. Bones inside. Oh, he had a dish. And KCP lights one up.
Yeah, got one anyway. Like that one a little better.
Add in Murray and Gordon, and you know what you got. So Nuggets playing well early. Caldwell-Pope inside, and DeAndre Jordan with the flush.
I think that was a lob also.
Porter closes out. Intercepted by KCP. That could start things rolling here. Jokic on the run, over to Gordon. Gordon shoots a three. Yes!
On the uniforms out here in crunch time for the Pistons. Two rookies, third-year man and Killian Hayes. That is knocked away. Nuggets back out. KCP. Not him.
KCP, quick hands. He's got the strip there on Jaden Ivey. Denver able to go on the run here. KCP on this end. Cairo.
And there's Joker again, stepping up, and the Nuggets have a steal. Head to Murray, and Murray
will put it away.
Pick and rolls, and it's thrown, I think, Look at all the bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also another turnover. Kick it out in front of Murray. Get a little assist. Get a little 2.
Bogdan lets it rip. No good. Jokic another rebound. Outlet to Brown. Running fast. Brown alley-oop. KCP. Brown, Jokic. Swing it. Caldwell-Pope hesitant to launch. Now he does. And he nails it. KCP with the long-distance 3.
So Christian Brown, look for him to get more time with this Nuggets team.
Nuggets have already turned it over 3 times. It's cost them 6 points. Luckily, Gordon is making threes.
Ball slapped out of his hands, picks it back up. Mid-range jumpers away and out. Tapped up, Jokic finds it, and a quick outlet pass. Caldwell-Pope on the run, and drops it in. Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic is just so good at finding his guys early.
Bones continues his good scoring play. Now Christian Brown has it. Give it to KCP. Alley-oop. Jokic now with 19 first-half rebounds. That's the most he's ever had in an NBA game in one half. That cut, KCP. Yes! Need more of that. Set their minds to it, playing defense.
That was just a give and go. I thought Joker had another one earlier, but first one, but that's just...
LaMelo Ball trying to turn the corner, does. And shot is blocked. Passes ahead. Brown! Timeout.
But he's got 7 assists. That was deflected and rejected by Brown. There goes Caldwell-Pope. Dropping the sledgehammer. Great offense here. Yeah, great defensive play by Bruce Brown. Caldwell-Pope keeps Conchar on his back. And then just takes it to the rim strong for the dunk.
Over to Watford for 3. That's no good. Ahead to Brown. Brown alley-oop. Whoa! KCP from the rafters. And a timeout, Portland.
We've talked about it. There's like some chemistry between those two. They've taken turns throwing the oop to each other. Oop, there it is.
Oop, shock-a-luck.
That gets by 11.
Bridges, tough fade. Push the other way. The lob, Gordon! With the thunderous jam!
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's top shelf, top of the square.
And De'Aaron Fox with it. And KCP stole the ball. Got a fast break opportunity. Bones to the rack. He scores it. That might give him a little bit confidence here.
Moved the basketball he tried to reach. There's that steal just a while ago by KCP. Get it out, and he sees it's Herter. He's
in 92 and 96, and his son has made good also.
His son's a great player.
Absolutely. Bounce pass to Jokic, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic could be going for a big number tonight. 3 of 13, 23%. KCP bounces to Jokic, and Jokic drops it home. Timeout, Miami.
The offensive end, everybody goes to Joker. No one slides down for the help. Easy layup for the big fella.
In that second quarter, Boston had 8 free throws, made all the other points. 18 of them were in the paint.
Caldwell-Pope setting up Bruce Brown. Launches from the corner. That's good. 4 on 2 and could not convert. Caldwell-Pope in the lane. Basket counts, foul.
KCP would play just a little bit of a hip, floated up nice and soft, goes in.
53% from the field, 53% from downtown for the Nuggets.
8 threes scooped up here. Numbers the other way. Caldwell-Pope, a 3 on the fly.
But you've got to kind of take it down a little bit and allow this guy to mentally feel confident out here.
Clippers have no starters in.
There it is, a double-double for Nikola Jokic. He's second in the league behind Domas Sabonis. Inside to Gordon, who thumps it through. Murray coming in, reverse layup, no, batted out. Caldwell-Pope taps it to Brown. We got a man down. Jokic to KCP, yes! And that brings Phoenix back to within 2. Inside, Caldwell-Pope, yes. For the Phoenix Suns.
Just a nice cut. It was a play for Joker, that one where they bring.
And really, I think what we saw is Washington Jr. tripped up, lost the handle. As KCP runs the break, he'll pull on a quick three.
Looking for Caldwell-Pope. He turns the corner. Going to get it back. Turn, fire, no. Down the middle to Jordan. A brilliant pass. Magic in control now. Knocked away. Nuggets with a steal. Caldwell-Pope, long range. Yes! Murray in the lane, left it short. Lillard's got it, pass it out. KCP is there. Lillard didn't see him. Porter around the corner. Porter put it up and in.
When you're getting back in transition, the Portland Trailblazers trying to get out and run. KCP, great vision defensively and then great vision offensively, seeing Michael Porter Jr., who hangs in the air right there in order to get the defense away from him and create some space. Really good finish.
He's their best perimeter defender. You talked about his length, athleticism, but there's a wealth of growth to be had for him offensively.
Caldwell-Pope, what a great pickup in the offseason by Denver.
Nuggets assist leader. If he gets 7 assists in the game, he would pass up the great Alex English. Nice steal. KCP to Brown. Go back.
KCP out in the passing lane, able to get the deflection and then rein in the basketball, and he throws it up, Scotty, for Bruce Brown.
Yep. For Christian Brown now, a steal by Najee. Give it to Murray. Murray's got KCP, and he throws it down, and the crowd goes crazy.
Ready to fly high, and then Jamal Murray again.
Loose ball, Nuggets have it. Caldwell-Pope comes up with it. He's had 3 steals in each of the last 3 games. Great pass! Tries to sling it up there, no good. Rebound Jones, McCollum's got it. And CJ's pass is stolen by Caldwell-Pope over to Murray. Got a wide open look, and he buries it.
Back a little bit. Watch this great steal, just read that. CJ telegraph. And then watch him. Murray comes out 3. Let me go out here. You got 6'9" in the paint. Let me go out here to the wide side and see if I can get some breathing there.
Najee, the foul. Christian Brown is on, remember.
He had been 20 of 20 the last 2 games at the line. And you heard the MVP chants in the opening seconds from the Philadelphia faithful. Michael Porter Jr., who had missed the last 2 games, he's got 59 points off the bench.
Well, anytime that you can get 25 and 25, I think you're doing a pretty good job, especially coming off the bench.
As Jokic has his pocket picked. A little bit of a run out now. Marshall, and KCP gets it back. Ahead of the field, Jokic, and he lays it up and in.
Nuggets down by 9 here. Hand off to KCP. High archer. Good. And a foul. Now, the Nuggets really having to work for their threes. They're getting some traditional looks.
Side, just move Curry. Curry's not going to stop many people defensively.
Now another lob, and Porter's there to break it up. So good defensive play by MPJ. 3rd turnover already for Minnesota. Down the middle of the KCP, and he puts the hammer. Let's go back to KCP. Out on the run. Short run, and a nice pass by Jokic there. Nuggets looking for their 38th win this season against 17 losses, and Gordon drops another one. A nice pass, KCP.
Magic switching. Mo Wagner on Caldwell-Pope. He thinks he can take advantage. He crosses over and puts it in. So he does take advantage of that matchup.
Get stuck not knowing who or what's behind you, and right there, Anthony sneaking inside and getting an easy basket.
That baseline runner can really do it. As a nice pass from Caldwell-Pope, and the dunk for Gordon.
It's all easy when the Nuggets are scoring, but when they're not, Caldwell-Pope, yes, and a foul.
The basketball, KCP absorbing it, changing.
Trying to get out of trouble. Throw it over to KCP, under to Jordan. And Jordan having a stuffing party. It's not even Thanksgiving.
Just 29.5% three-point shooting this season. Don't forget the First Bank halftime report is coming up. Brown rocks the Casbah.
Joker trying to get guys to run, and they're walking, just not paying attention.
Caldwell-Pope, and cutting on the weak side is Chunchar. Timeout, Dallas. Over to KCP on the dribble drive. He's pumped, and a conversion and a foul. So Wade picks up the foul.
I don't know how it got over. You see, Garland was kind of in the way. Wade came over and got him with the body. Watch the body right there. Knocks him off bounce. Had the arm straight up, but the body.
The Nuggets head to the fourth quarter, trailing by 2. Knocked away.
Good hands, KCP.
Let's check in with Chris Dempsey.
Yeah, that three-pointer, that long three-pointer was definitely an energizing force, as is that one.
On Thursday night, he was a big reason the Nuggets were able to win at Cleveland. Now Vlatko. And inside it.
Picked up by Pope.
That is what Brown is able to do, especially out of the corners.
Pope. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with 9. And pass inside, broken up by KCP. Nuggets have numbers. And Jokic drops it in. Jokic 4, Clippers 0.
And great.
Had the shot blocked. That's a bad pass. Nuggets have, what do they have? 3-on-1. Vlatko puts it out and in.
Benefited from a non-call last night.
Sure did.
Well, 2 nights ago.
Nuggets got a lot of breaks in that game somehow, Scott. Oh, Jokic was wide open. They missed him. Now Caldwell-Pope, little runner. Yes, and a foul. Somehow Kennard came up with it. Porter's got the rebound. Nuggets want to run. KCP.
And that'll get the crowd going.
All the way across and covers up. And then Nuggets off and running in transition. KCP. Set better screens, cut, move without the basketball, pass it around, make the defense work.
Trying to get a miss. Got KCP on the run, and he puts it away.
Caldwell-Pope, skip pass. Gordon ties it.
And he comes down wincing. 5-point Bulls lead, intercepted by KCP. Nice work, give it to Brown. Brown gonna ride it in, he does. Oh, and it rolls in. Jeremy Sohan in double figures with 10 points and gliding to the rim. Well, Fred VanVleet, one of the more underrated guards in the league. And Jokic has the dunk.
And you got to get it into
Jokic's. Oh, that's a good deflection by Jokic. Porter's got it. He's got Caldwell-Pope. Caldwell-Pope underneath, yes, and a foul. So the Nuggets with the defense leading to transition offense.
Yep, he gets his hand on the pass right there, deflected. Good positioning by Gordon. Ball right to him, and then get it out. Ivy just kind of cuts off KCP, but you see that time, remember he missed 2 layups that first half. This time he takes a bump, but his eyes are where he wants the ball.
Now Jokic jumps out on Porzingis. He can't shoot. Now Monte Morris is on the run and intercepted by Porter. Nice play. Long pass, and KCP puts it in. That's good for KCP. Hasn't been shooting well. It's good to get him a bucket. Now he's 2 for 6. Been in a March shooting slump. As a number of Nuggets have. And it's taken away. KCP. Ram it home, young fella. Instead to Brown. He'll do the ramming.
Caldwell-Pope takes it inside against a challenging Brook Lopez.
The power of surprise. When he whips that thing over like that and you can attack. She's so good at that.
Brown to Jokic. He tips it to himself.
Got to get it to Jokic. He's open for a moment, but you got to get it to him. Caldwell-Pope, pass it out. Porter for 3. Nails it.
Or drive baseline, suck that zone in tight, and kick it out.
Not like we haven't seen it before, but I thought Steph Curry was the key to the game. And again, what we said, New Orleans doesn't get all the way back.
Gonna run the show for Denver.
Nobody cuts. Nobody dribble hands off slips.
Bruce Brown underneath. Caldwell-Pope back in. He lays it up. Got a chance for a traditional 3-point play.
Where KCP comes from, he's not even in the picture. Drive, get in there. All of a sudden, help comes over. Green's falling asleep. He's watching the drive. KCP able to just
13 first half points. Got 6 rebounds. And the pass is deflected. Nuggets have it. Baseball pass. Porter's going to rock it from 3. Rock the Casbah. Porter's out there. Porter could write it in. Instead, give it to KCP. Puts it up and in. And timeout taken by Utah.
7-0 and 10-4. Caldwell-Pope will fall away, got it. Nuggets get the lead back. Caldwell-Pope. See if they can get Porter going here.
Get Porter or get Joker in the paint.
Right there. Drop it over to Jokic, come underneath and drops it up. Perfect pass. Yes. That's how you make the entry pass, Scott Hastings. 10-9 Minnesota, early going. Glad you're with us on Altitude. Chris Marlowe, Scott Hastings, Katie Wingy. Pass into Jokic, and Jokic drops it in.
Atlanta just won a Game 5 in Boston.
How about that? Nice pass, KCP, yes! And a foul. Boy, a laser pass by Nikola Jokic.
You're starting to pick these screens and picks, and it helps. Now if you can just get Joker or Michael to start making their shots.
So Booker now 4 of 7. He's got 10. In the double digits joining Durant. Caldwell-Pope walks a tightrope. To Gordon. Devin Booker, 17 in the first half. Clean strip by Gordon. Caldwell-Pope. Boy, beautiful dish. Jokic. What a play by Caldwell-Pope. 7 to shoot. Caldwell-Pope gets a screen. He's going to launch. KCP with a Titanic 3. They'd be in this game without Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
2 huge threes in this fourth quarter. That one as big as any. And Booker's human. He missed. But obviously you expect Durant to break out for one of those efficient games here at some point.
Here comes Payne, driving kicks, KD, Murray, the theft. Ahead of the field, Caldwell-Pope, and Denver retakes the lead. Weak side by Caldwell-Pope. And Phoenix now 3 of 13 from deep. Jokic, Denver working quickly. Timeout Phoenix.
The ball to the rim. Beautiful pass, seal, delivery. Denver getting it going.
Landale on the cut. Good defense that time. Caldwell-Pope with the steal. Booker will challenge. Caldwell-Pope, beautiful move and finish. He's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, the recipe for disaster, the way the Lakers are sprinting back in transition right now. Poor job.
Forward pass and a turnover. And all Denver so far. Murray. Jokic right there for the follow and thank.
Well, excellent play by Caldwell-Pope. And then centers to their point guard, Jokic, and just he makes the game look so easy. I'm always saying it's the small guy clamping the big guy.
Schroeder kicks it out. Hachimura couldn't handle it. Here comes Caldwell-Pope. Throws it back. Murray to Porter for the slam.
Well, then in game 2, just 4 of 15 from the field, had as many turnovers as field goals.
Blocked by Davis. Right back at Jokic. Bad pass stolen by Caldwell-Pope. And Murray goes in and lays it up and in.
Why they're reluctant, or James is reluctant to go in there more as Pope makes it and is fouled from 3.
Rebound, Porter won't go. Jokic misses. Second one, no good. And Caldwell-Pope comes away. Back door. Caldwell-Pope layup. This time he banks it in on a foul. And the Nuggets have their first lead of the game. Relentless on the boards and a chance for a three-point play.
And then this time gets the basketball. And the beautiful delivery to Caldwell-Pope. Gets the contact and the hoop.
And Jokic's pass was another brilliant read.
Inside. And Gordon throws it down. Caldwell-Pope. Oh, what a pass! From the 28-foot line, and Gordon throws it down.
Well, you look at Jokic in the middle. So the first pass out of the pick and roll was Murray got off the ball, and that allowed Caldwell-Pope to see the cutting Aaron Gordon. It's good team offense by the Nuggets.
What a half for Aaron Gordon.
Denver, of course, always loving to push the pace. Murray kicks it back out. Caldwell-Pope trying to draw contact, and he banks it home. Good help defense, stripped and stolen. Bruce Brown got the strip, gets the finish at the other end.
This building, you do it defensively. Active hands by Bruce Brown, comes up with the steal. Good defense, quality offense in transition, and then